Hello everyone, it's Jean from the Inky Studio. Today I have a flip through of this humongous journal I've been working on. It's pretty thick with a bunch of ephemera in it, and it has a French vintage theme to it. And this is about 2 inches of a spine, and it is, I was going to measure it, it is 6 by 8.5 is the dimensions on it. Now for the wrap here, I have a vintage button and a vintage crocheted wrap that to hold it closed. The fabric is upholstery, and it's in a lovely blue with a cream khaki colored design on it. And that's kind of the theme I went through in this journal, is the blue and the cream as the main colors here. Little vintage lace trim on the side. Now this has been 2 layers of the vintage fabric, and this is the wrong side of the fabric, and this is the right side of the fabric, so it's kind of fun to have that contrast. And I have sewn around it, but inside is a book board, or I should say chipboard is on the inside. So even though it's fabric, there's chipboard in all 3 sections, so that it's a stiff cover. Now you might be able to tell by my voice, it's rather weak today. I've had a cold and I've been fighting it for about a week now. So it's stronger now than it has been. So hopefully it'll be strong enough to do this flip through. So we'll get started here on the inside. And here we have beautiful paper in here. This is a postcard. It is not original, but it is digital. And a little pocket there for you. I will list down below the papers that I've used in here. And very pretty. Here is a tag. There's a little tuck spot here in case you want to put something, a note or something on the back of it. But it has some lace, a little bit of layering there. And I'm just going to clip that there on the inside. So most of the ephemera is on clips so that you can move it to where you would like it to be. Here's another lovely tag with a little piece of ephemera in the back. A little bit of lace. This is not vintage lace, but it's very pretty. This, however, is vintage up here, and it's got some cloth to head it up so that it stays in place. And here's one I left open for you to use. This is some Tim Holtz wallpaper paper. And I've just put a little piece of that upholstery that we've been using, and a little bit of a card there on top. Inside here's some more lovely vintage lace. Really like these, so pretty. And an envelope that I have inside here with a little card for extra journaling. Layering of a paper doily. And so, like I say, I try to stick to these beautiful blues, all shades of blue. This is a piece from a book on patterns. Another piece of lace there. So there are 5 signatures in here, and this one here I've layered on some vintage music sheet. This really pretty collage here. A little bit of lace. I've left lots of room for you to write and add your own memorabilia or your writing. Here is, it's not a real, it looks real but it's not. It's a paper seal up there. A little bit of stamping on some of the pages. Another pretty card with a chandelier, some lace. Here is an old digital postcard, and a cute little brad up there with a little bit of vintage lace to decorate the top of that. Here is a piece of ephemera with a flip up. Or you can, tuck something inside there if you would like. And on the inside, it's like a little booklet. So you got some vintage papers, and you know what you can do here too is you can tear these papers out and use them in your own collage or however you would like that to be. Just clip there on the side. More stamping. This is printed on tracing paper, which actually is heavy like a vellum, and there's some vintage lace up there, and this lifts up. Really pretty collage there. This is from a book on flowers. It's pretty heavy, so I have sort of fussy stamped the edges there, and I have a little dangle from a vintage piece of jewelry there up on the corner. Another piece of vintage music paper, but I have left in a little clip there so that you can put in things you want to tuck away. A little bit of lace down there on the side. And then here is a little shiny brad. And inside here then is another journaling opportunity in this little envelope. Music paper. Then in this pocket I've collaged some little lace and this really pretty print there, and I have a postcard and just some digital papers, or a digital receipt that I printed on newspaper print, which is kind of fun. Kind of gives a little bit of that authentic feel to it. A little distressing with some cellophane tape, aged tape up there, and that just sticks inside the pocket. And I put these dancing girls on the opposite of the music paper. I thought that was really cute. Here is another pocket with a couple more pieces of ephemera tucked inside. And on this side, we have an envelope with a little belly band on it. And another journaling card there on the inside. Love this print here with this lovely fan. I tried to coordinate the ephemera with the different pages, a little bit bringing up some of that yellow there that's inside as well as the blue. This is more music paper, and there's a pocket here. A little bit of a crocheted lace trim, matched really well, and a little pieces of ephemera here for additional journaling, a stamp, a bird stamp, and then here's a tag, and this tag has a pocket in the back, or it could be the front, however you would like, with a little bit of vintage lace there on each side, and more pieces for journaling. This piece here could be cut apart that you can use to decorate your journal pages with. And now we're going to get started in the second to last. This is a flip up, pretty little velvet ribbon there, a little fussy cut. Inside this pocket, and all the laces in here are vintage that I've used. We have a glassine bag with a journaling card or a tag on the inside there. So that little envelope gets put in there. A little bit of stamping down here, another flip up on vellum paper. And here is a map. I printed this on parchment paper, and it's a Paris map. And I've tucked inside this journaling card and this cute little glassine envelope with another card on the inside here. A little bit of upholstery tab. The button is actually a sticker, which, it's a pretty good replication there. I'll put that in later. Then here we have a little booklet, another little booklet, with some little additional papers. I've even tucked in little pieces of ephemera here and there. That's a cute little booklet. A envelope. Now this here is a seal that I made with hot glue gun, and that was gold colored, so that was kind of cool. You get that at Michael's, I believe. And there's that lovely envelope. Another envelope here. And a journaling card tucked inside. And so now we're down to the last signature. And here is some really thin tracing paper that I've wrapped up around some journaling pieces inside here. An old piece of dictionary, vintage papers, and I have just wrapped them up inside this little key. This is another envelope that has a belly band and a digital seal, and this is made from a book, out of an old book. The paper is. Here are pockets, 2 pockets inside there of some interior of a French salon. And there we are. This is something that we made together, and I'll put that link down below in case you missed it, this video. And a little bit of a mulberry paper to decorate with, and inside here is a digital receipt. Okay. And some avocado dyed paper, and these come from Tim Holtz as well, these little pieces of ephemera. And this, a little sticky. There we go. Here is another tag inside this belly band, a flip out, and there is a tag inside the envelope here, and another one inside that there. And another pocket, and I have here a tiny mini pocket or envelope with a digital letter printed out on coffee dyed paper that lives inside there. And we come to the last page of a flip out here, and I tucked in a few little extra pieces inside there, and there you go. And there's a pocket here on the back, and I have a little package of doodads, numbers, letters, just all kinds of little words, phrases that you can use to decorate the rest of the journal with. So thank you for viewing this. I hope it gave you some inspiration, and this is available in my Etsy shop, of course. And I hope you enjoyed that, and we will be back with you hopefully real soon in a lot stronger voice. Take care. Bye-bye.